Imagine being someone as revered as Prime Time. Deion Prime Time Sanders, bruh. That polarizing personality and debatably the best national football player ever. Bro just shared with the world that he's been battling bladder cancer. I think I read something, said something to the effect of he's had 14 surgeries since he's been in Boulder, Colorado. Kept it quiet, didn't tell the world, didn't want the world's pity. I already know what type of time he was on. You know what I mean? Didn't want the world worried about him. You know what I mean? Bro just shared with the world that he had his bladder removed because it was cancerous. Have to find the details or whatnot. We'll get into it. We'll get into the details here in a minute, man. But he had to have his bladder removed, and as of today, he's cancer free. But that message is missed because so much of the world is stuck on who was at his bedside. It's whack, bro. So whack. Where's the video at?
Dealing with okay. We are dealing with bladder cancer. And he is having his bladder removed, and they will create a new bladder with one of his intestines. And this option was, I guess, the best because it fully removes the cancer to ensure that it doesn't come back, because it was close to his muscle. So yeah, we are here to fully remove the bladder.
Never doubt. Never doubt. Never ask God why. I like to know his purpose, so I can help him. There you go, my man.
Doc, what's up?
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Can't complain, can't complain.
Good, how are you guys? All things considered.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm going to be your nurse throughout your procedure today, okay? My name's Amanda. It's nice to meet you.
I think for an athlete, like when you get close, you start getting like ready. It's like, cause man, it's a game, it's a challenge. Just like, let's go. Let's go and do this. Okay, son, I want you to.
Good news is that it seems there have been a successful surgery.
Like, it's a whole life change. Like, I can't, and I'm gonna be transparent, I can't pee like I used to pee. It's totally different. And she Not only is a blessing, but she provided other persons that have gone through what I've gone through so that I could talk to them and get some solace and understand like what I'm facing, not just from a doctor, but from another individual. And the half that hadn't been told, like it's a totally different life. I mean, thank God. I depend on depend. You know, if you know what I mean. I truly depend on depend. Like I cannot control my bladder.
Anyway, it's too personal for my taste, bro. I couldn't do it. I couldn't put all my stuff out there like that, man. And that's a conversation to be had. But he grown, do what he want to do. Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine it has something to do with him being so transparent as far as the football journey. One of his sons documents everything, and that's the space that we're in right now. So I'd imagine he wanted to share this too, and you can capitalize off of it as well. But this puts me too much in the mindset of what happened with my father, bro. And I couldn't imagine putting any of that out for the world to see, man. But like I say, it's a different conversation. Long story short though, he here now, cancer free. Got Deion Sanders back. That would have been a blow to a lot of people had something happen to this man. We still ain't out the dark yet. You just never know with situations like this. That is a very evasive as an understatement in regards to what he just went through, bro. But it's irrelevant, really, man, because the only thing the world seems to care about is who is at his bedside, dog. And if you don't recognize that woman and you don't know who she is, that's Carucci. She's most known as one of Chris Brown's exes. You know what I mean? And everybody's focused on the age difference between Deion and Carucci, bro. And I'd be a whole hypocrite if I, one, acted like I never covered situations where there's been these gangster ass age differences between men and women, regardless if it's the man that's old or the woman that's old. I've always highlighted it, bro, because it's weird, right? But there's levels and there's priorities. And at the end of the day, bro, she's 37 years old, bro. She ain't no little kid. You know what I mean? Deion 57, she 37, bro. We ain't talking about Bill Belichick 70-year-old ass with a 26-year-old. We ain't talking about Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, or Al Pacino 80-year-old ass with a damn 25-year-old. You know what I'm saying? But even with that, had a situation like this taking place with them and you see the women in their life by their bedside, what the fuck y'all expect, bro? It's like only in the world today, bro, that we so focused on that shit so much that it dilutes what the fuck is taking place where, man's life is at jeopardy. Deion Primetime Sanders' life is at jeopardy. And the world is focused on irrelevant shit. Right? Right? Irrelevant shit, bro. If I go through these comments, dog, especially on the goddamn shade room, bro. Footage shows Carucci trained emotionless Deion Sanders undergoes bladder removal. And then I thought that was old news too. Like I figured I know I seen something in regards to them being together a while back. I may have even made a video on it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's who in his life. She riding with him. She support him. She by his bedside going through some shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? But I get it. You put your shit out there. This what comes with it, bro. It's just I can't help but to be like, damn, dog. Damn, bro. Dog's fighting for his life, and all motherfuckers care about is the one that cares about him that's at his bedside. It's crazy. You know what I mean? On Monday, Deion and his medical team shared that he was battling bladder cancer but had his bladder removed and he has been cured of cancer. The surgery process was later shared and footage showed that Carucci Tran was emotional right by Deion's side during the process. I'm a mom, and then here we go to the comments. I'm a mind my business. I'm just happy we ain't have to RIP another black man today. Good shit. Okay, so y'all gonna let us know why she there? Cause no, now wait, just 1 minute. Well, now we know who is getting Chris's residuals. Coach Prime don't miss. Hold up, huh? Trying to confirm whether or not that's his goddaughter, but no. Internet say they together. That what the internet say. From all the blogs, bro. I don't think they've gone public, but that's about as public as you can get, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that ain't his damn goddaughter. That's who he with right now. You feel me? And the fact that people are out here so concerned about who the fuck he with as opposed to what the fuck he going through is crazy as hell. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, dog. You know what I'm saying? She almost 40, bro. It's a 20-year age difference, but she's almost 40, bro. Kick fucking rocks. Let that man live. All y'all motherfuckers out here judging why cuz could have been on his goddamn deathbed. Man, y'all motherfuckers can kick rocks, bro. Go jump off a motherfucking cliff, bro. That's Deion Prime. Let that motherfucker do what he want to do. He ain't doing nothing wrong, especially with a motherfucker that is 37. That ain't no baby. That ain't no kid. He ain't rocking the cradle, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a grown-ass motherfucking woman, bro. Anyway. Bitches.